For the first time, the Association of Washington Business is partnering with several other advocacy groups, hoping to come together and tackle the issue of housing. Definitely an issue here throughout Western Washington, but also they're hoping to discuss the issues surrounding the entire state, everything from the lack of affordable housing all the way to home ownership. Now get this, the average rent in Seattle is up to $1,900 for an average one-bedroom apartment. That's up at this point from last year. Now, much of the growth is credited to the growth of the tech boom. Today, the AWB, along with several advocacy groups, are coming together to get that conversation started about how the state and local governments can tackle affordable housing for working families. Now, statewide groups coming together for the housing forum later today. It's all kicking off at 7:30 this morning, happening here at the Bellevue Hilton. Now, James Young from the University of Washington will give the keynote address about the 2 decades of rising housing costs here throughout the state. We know several state and local representatives will be here to participate in that conversation. Again, everything kicking off at 7:30. For now, live in Bellevue, Britt Moore, King 5 News.